and today we are going to learn about the difference between let, const, and var. Okay, in six different aspects. Okay, with example. So let me just tell you what is the difference between var, let, and const. Okay, so with the scope value, okay, var is basically a functional scope, okay, and it's valid till function only, okay, like and the let and const cannot get outside the block. Like first, let's get revised like what is functional scope and what is block scope, okay. So the block scope is basically defined inside the functional scope. It's called block scope, okay, and functional scope is the function whole function, okay. So if the var is defined inside the function, okay, and call outside the call out, suppose there is function, okay, and inside there is a block scope, okay, and if var is constructed inside the block scope and call outside the block scope but inside the function, then var will give the print of that value, okay. But in case of let and const, they will not give the value, okay. So they will give the reference error. Like let us see with example. Suppose I create one function, okay, hello, and inside it I just write one block scope, okay, and let use all three types, okay, like where a is equals to 10, let b is equals to 20, sorry, const c is equals to 30, and if so basically this is the block scope, okay, and this is the functional scope, okay, clear. So if we are now let us see, if we are going to call the var, less, and const outside the block scope, then what will happen, okay. So just let's see, if we call console dot log var, okay, sorry, not var, it should be a, okay, and same here console dot, let us first analyze the output of console dot log a. So what do you guys think about console dot log a? What will be their output? It will return output as 10, okay. Let's see with example. Sorry, I will call that function, yeah. Yeah, now fine. So oh sorry, my bad, oh silly mistake. Yeah, now, yeah, see, the 10 is printed over here, okay, because where can be called outside the block scope, okay. Now let's predict the output of let, okay. So what will the output, you guys think? Yeah, it will be a reference error, okay. See, b is not defined, reference error, okay, got it. Same with const also. Yeah, see, b is notified, reference error. Just see, in C also it's giving reference error. Uh, so the first difference with scope is like that let and const can't be accessible outside the block scope, but where can be accessible. Okay, now let's see, we are just going to see the second type. Okay, second aspects. Okay, the it is the hosting and the TDZ. Okay, temporal dead zone. So what is this thing? Okay, what is basically hoisting? Okay, so hoisting is a thing like when something is when some value is declared. Okay, and sorry, uh, uh, when the when the value is declared before calling. Okay, after calling. Okay, like first value is created. Okay, like suppose here I created var a. Okay, and after that I will, and before that I will assign the, I will print console.log a. Okay, then it will be hoisting because where has because the uh, where is hosted. Okay, and it will initialize but not assign the value, so it will get out. We will see with example in bit detail. Okay, let's just talk about later about hosting. Okay, we just going to see the aspects. Okay, what is the difference aspect of const, let and var. Okay, so in this var will get hoisted. Okay, and print undefined. Okay, if we but let and const will give the reference error. Like let me show you with one example. Yeah, like suppose I give console dot log a. Okay, after that I declare where a is equals to 10. So what do you guys think, what will output will be over here? Yeah, it will be undefined. Okay, because the var a is hoisted. Okay, it means it is initialized in this. Okay, but haven't assigned the value before calling the console.log. Okay, console.log has been earlier than var a, so the in console.log a value is initialized. Okay, but not assigned. Okay, so it will print undefined. But what happen if there is let or const? So when there is let and const. Okay, uh, it will going to be give um, TDZ. Okay, that is temporal dead zone. Okay, because let and const cannot be accessed. Like if there is console.log of let or const. Okay, that will be give a reference error. Okay, and because uh, where can initialize. Okay, and hoisted, but let and const cannot. This is the difference between the where, let and const. Okay, as per the hoisting and temporal dead zone. What is temporal dead zone? Temporal dead zone is like when the output is like suppose here I print console.log b. Okay, and here I write let b is equals to 20. Okay, so let B is in temporal zone, temporal TDZ. Okay, because console had been defined earlier, then the value is been assigned. Okay, so this piece of code will not going to give the value as undefined. They will give the value as reference error. Okay, let me show you. See here, reference error cannot access B before initialization. Okay, here B is not initialized. Okay, and let me show you. the output of this code, it will going to print undefined. Okay, it will not going to print the error. Okay, see here, clearly is showing undefined. Okay, got it. And same with const also. Const is also in the temporal dead zone. Its value never get hoisted. Okay, so this is the difference between const, let, and var. Okay, at first it we discussed that var can be accessible outside the block scope, and second we see that var can be hoisted. Okay, or it will, and it will give the data as undefined. Okay, and it will be initialized but value not assigned, so it will give undefined. But this is not the same with var and sorry, this is not the same with let and const. Okay, now we will going to see the third aspect, that is redeclaration. Okay, so redeclaration, the var can be redeclared in the scope. Okay, and let and const cannot. Okay, so this is the difference between these three. Okay, like I repeat, the var can be redeclared. Okay, but the const and let can't. Okay, let me show you with example. Suppose I give var a is equals to 10. Okay, then I give var a is equals to 20. After that, I control dot log a. Then whatever I think will be output, the output will be 20. Output will be 20 because the var can be redeclared. Okay, but let me show you the output. So we have C 20 because var value has been declared again from 10 to 20. Okay, so var can be redeclared, but what happened when we write let a is equals to 10, let b is equals to 10, console dot log b, it will going to print the give the syntax error. Okay, sorry, I haven't saved that. Oh sorry, yeah, we can also redeclare. Yeah, we can also declare let. Okay, so let and var can be redeclared, but the const cannot. Okay, let me give you example with const. Const is equals to, oh, sorry, I haven't redeclared now, that's why. Yeah, it's quite fine. Here see, the error is giving cannot redeclare block scope variable C. Okay, so we cannot redeclare the const, but we can declare. It's my bad, I just told wrong. Okay, so var and let can be declared. Okay, redeclare, but const cannot. Okay, here clearly is giving the error over here. Okay, now the third is reassignment. Okay, var and let can be uh, assigned a new value. Okay, but const cannot during the declaration. Okay, like suppose var and let can be assigned. Okay, the value, but in cost, but in const, it cannot be reassigned the value, and even in const it is mandatory to give the value. Okay, like suppose here I show you with example. assignment. Like if it I say let a is equals to 10, okay, and a is equals to 20, console.log a, so it will give the value as usual, the 20. Okay, same with same with where also it can also give the same value as 20. Okay, but sorry, I haven't write it over here. Yeah, it will not hit 30. Okay, but what happened when I use the const over here? Okay, this will give an syntax error. Okay, because okay, uh, see, assignment to constant value, it will give the syntax error. Okay, type error, sorry. Okay, because const cannot reassign. Okay, and even if you're writing the const or declaring, say I rather say declaring const, okay, using const, then it is mandatory to give the value. Like suppose when I just give like this, const a is equals to like this, so that will be error. Okay, it's mandatory to give the some value after const. Okay, so this is the aspect 4. Now we are going to discuss aspect 5, that is global behavior object. Okay, yeah, so basically var creates a global scope property for object. Okay, like const and whether const and let don't. Like when I give example as where a is equals to 10, where b is equals to 20, where where c is equals to 30. Sorry, I not will be where we're going to use three different const. Okay, and if we are going to print all this, okay, so what you guys think, like when we're going to print where a, what will happen? It will be print 10. Okay, uh, we are talking about the in global. Okay, like we are going to use window in that. Okay, so that will going to declare as global. So uh, like in when I going to use simple console.log where a, then it will give the value. Okay, b and c will give the value as 20 and 30 only. But when we are going to use that in console or browser console, okay, then it will not going to give the value as b and c 20 and 30. It will going to give the undefined. Okay, let's just check console.log. Okay, console.log. Let me put my charger. Yeah. So console.log window.a. Okay, yeah. So in first, what will be the output? The output will be 10. Okay, in second the output will be undefined, and in third and same output will be undefined. Okay, let's just check. Yeah, see. So like here, we have to go into print in browser console. Okay, so let it be in that part. I just tell you difference. Okay, so this will be different. Okay, now we're going to discuss about the sixth aspect, that is loops and the closure behavior. Okay, so basically, uh, so basically the in loop, var starts with one variable, okay, in all the scope, okay, and let will create a new binding in every iteration. Okay, let me show you with example. Let it be. So like suppose we are going to write for where I is equals to 0. Okay, I plus plus. Okay, now we are going to use set timeout. Set timeout. Okay, and arrow function, it will be going to console.log console.log I. Okay, that will be this. So what you guys, the output will be, the output will be 111. Okay, because um, sorry, my bad. Yeah, see, it will going to print 333 because it starts with one variable, okay, in all the scopes, okay. And if you are going to use let in this, then it will create a new binding in every iteration, okay. So this is the difference. Like suppose when I create here for let I is equals to 0, okay. So here we can see like it was the value is incrementing because the let creates the new binding, okay, in every iterations where don't, okay. So basically this is the difference, okay. To summarize you, okay, what are the difference. So the const is used in default value, okay, when you don't need to change the value, okay, and let use it when you want to change the value, okay. Like suppose in loops or in counter, in that we have to want to change the value, okay. So we use let over there, okay, and we use const where we don't have to change the value. It will be default, okay. So this is the basics of difference between the var, let, and const, and this is the basic of JavaScript. I hope you like it. Thank you.